On the last episode. Do it. Come on! Yes! Save! And so the story continues. There we go. We are back. See, keeping a rogue in your party will let you pick the locks on doors and chests that otherwise won't open. That's why you always need a rogue. Right, so, stairs. Come on! There we go. You always do this to me. Right. Can I just...
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yo, dude. Hey.
I see you have returned. Do you still seek the ashes? The Gauntlet awaits.
Yeah, I'm ready, Guardian.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. Jowan was discovered by the Templars. You were helping him. Tell me, do you think you failed, Jowan?
How do you know of my past?
Your path is laid out before me and plain to see. In the lines of your face and the scars on your heart. Do you believe you failed, Jowan?
No, I tried my best. It wasn't my fault. Also, I already found him in Redcliffe. And he, well, yeah, he made even more mistakes than I let him go. So he's still out there somewhere. So no.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought you were going to go on a weepy tirade and try to share your feelings.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
And the Antivan elf.
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. question stands, however. Do you regret?
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Well. Of course the door is open. Ah. Who are these people? Hello? Elise? Elise?
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
What? Sorry? I need to hear that again?
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
You know what? I don't know.
You will learn. In time. You must, if you are to find Andraste.
Hi! Damn, you look ugly.
As you desire.
It is done!
Well done!
Oh, is this gonna be like riddles?
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
You know what? I don't know.
What led you here? What guides you onward? You must seek the answers in order to stand before her.
Oh, let's just
You're also ugly.
deal with these ones and move on.
Let's end this! I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
I don't have time for your plays.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
I don't know.
You have not found wisdom, but you have found humility. Go forward.
Was that... Wait, was that the right answer?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I don't know, I don't care.
You must seek answers, if you are ever to find them.
That's my answer. Hello, Duvakin.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain.
I don't know, I don't
Of
care.
what do I speak?
Woman, no.
You are fortunate in your innocence then. Go forward.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
I don't care.
You have much to learn, and little time. I will shorten your road for you.
Thanks. See? Sometimes you don't need to answer.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Your mother.
This lesson must be learned if you are to find what you seek.
As you desire.
You should run while you can.
One more.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
What?
Perhaps you know nothing of suffering or war. There is wisdom in innocence too. Go forward.
Yeah. You don't have to... Joan. Hold up. No, I'm not trying to poison him. Hey!
Had fun with the riddle game?
No. What now? More tricky spirits?
I didn't think I'd fool you. But am I really a spirit? Or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
You're here to bring up the past, aren't you?
No, that is not my intent.
Really?
You have come so far since I saw you last. The last vestiges of your shackled life in the Circle have all but fallen away. You are free of the past, and nothing will hold you back. Be strong, my friend. Do not falter. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
Oh, thank you. Ghost of Joan. Too bad that I didn't check out this stuff. So oh my god, all the stuff from the dragon. What did you give me? Pure bitch, braid. Reflection. I guess it's reflection. Is it not? Or reflect of the past? It's not that bad though. Huh. Let's use this. At least it's easier to heal you. Oh wait, there's more. It's probably nothing for me. Leliana though. Range critical chance. I'm not really using ranged attacks. On the other hand, oh, hold on, that's a good one. Oh, but it doesn't have rune slots. Wow. Ah, Zevran, what the hell am I supposed to do with you? This one's good though, since I'm not really using you as an archer as well. Right, moving on, left or right? Autosave. What happens if I go left? Oh, no.
Can we all just get along?
Shit. Holy smite for 8 seconds?
No?
Shut up.
As you wish.
And so I shall.
I'll try to be merciful.
Come on. Take this.
Is that all you've got?
Rock armor? I don't have access to that. Kill Tav. Kill Tav. Focus Alistair. Do this. Okay. Put that on Tav.
And so I shall.
Let's have at it!
Defend yourself!
Here we go!
Oi.
Really gets the blood pumping. Why they bother?
Here comes
Whoa, 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 whoa.
trouble!
Wonderful!
Well together.
That was scary. We have to kill ourselves. Andraste, what?
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Yes. Next time we see a strange contraption, why don't you just go stand on it? If something bad happens, hey, we know it's a trap.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
That part of the bridge looks like it's there, but I don't think it is. Try something else.
Yes.
These are like stepping stones, aren't they? We have to take them one at a time to get across.
Okay. Hold up.
You need me?
Yes, I do need you. That's a good one. Okay. So now it almost... Wait, can I use the bear? No, it doesn't work. Wait, no. No, 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 no. Why did you move away? Okay. It does exist now, right? Okay, so right. I can move here. I can only move Liliana now. No, that's not good. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Let's assume that Tav is standing there. In that case, Oh, actually, wait. Can I break the game like this? Right. Now Liliana can move away. And... yeah, that's good, but... oh, there was one that was... yeah, I think it's this one. So now... no. Wait, what? Ah, it doesn't matter. No, I think I can move with Severin. Yes. And I need to find this. No. Is it this one? No. Uh-huh. So now I can move Alistair. Yeah, but... oh, which one gives two? Doesn't say. So let's assume that this is this one. Now I move Liliana, I think.
Why don't we just get one person across and go from there?
Yeah. Oh, so I cannot die. Okay, okay. Can't you just jump? Right, again. I need these. Wait, these? And these. Bear? I will need you. I don't trust my memory. Right. Zevran. Okay, that's the first one. No, what? Wait, what? Yeah. Right. Stop laughing. I need to progress. Okay, so I can move here.
And you'd like...
to move here. And now I need to move 7. I hate puzzles like this. No, this one is for the last one. Was it this one that gave these two? I will never know. Yes. Now I can use this. But before that, I need to find... oh, this. Here. Now I can move Alistair, right? Yes. This is the part where I need to stand here. And now I can move Zevra. I hope. And I need to find the last one. And we are done.
Maker's breath. Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
Yeah. Ah. I don't like being clever. What is this again?
I don't know what to say.
Something gave me fire resistance. Oh, nee, I just removed it. Doesn't matter. Hello? Altar. This altar is a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, Lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. I guess we need to go naked?
And so I shall.
Hi. Remove everything?
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Give me back my stuff. Do we have everything? I don't trust you, game. Never trust a mechanic that strips you naked. Right, save.
Of course.
Okay. Oh. This is it. Look at that low resolution statue. We did it.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Oh, it doesn't even let me defile it anymore because I guess I killed that guy. Well, take a pinch of the ashes. That is loud. New achievement unlocked. That's it. Right. Oh look, someone was this close. Belt of the Magister Lords. Holy, that's a magical one. Okay. Uh-huh.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I I wonder if your main character has a dialogue like this. Like if you try to open this with Alistair, then if you have a rogue main character, then your character would say the same thing.
As
like
you desire.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Allow me. I am the main character. Right. I guess we can go to the mountain top, which means there was a secret entrance somewhere. Oh, it just puts us back. Okay. Hello, stupid dead dragon. Goodbye, stupid dead dragon. Look at this, we still have 10 slots. Hey, how much money do we get? 44. Okay, so this was... Oh, Zevran. Level up. I still want to make you a duelist. So... I will grant you to strengthen 1 dexterity. And you can actually get these. Well, well, well. You know what? No. Whirlwind. Let's see. What? What? No, what happened to the presets? I know I changed it, but oh my, ah. Enemy surrounded by at least 3 enemies. There's no such condition that I can check here. Like, that doesn't exist. There's only clustered, and it's not the same. Look. Enemies clustered with at least 2 allies. It's not the same text. So it's not the same condition. So. Enemy, any below the belt. Being attacked by a melee attack, dirty fighting, yep. You know what? No. Enemy has a armor type. Higher medium below the belt. Being attacked by melee attack, dirty fighting, yeah, surrounded by at least 3 enemies, then you can use dual weapon sweep, yeah, why not? Flurry you can use anytime. Sure. That's also fine. Self, any, activate, Song of Valor, self, HP, low, least powerful, I think it was 10%. Self, mana, low, activate, momentum, why not? I think you should do this when you are Self, surrounded by enemies, at least 2. Then you can use whirlwind. Enemy anytime. Yep. 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 Yep, yep, yep. I mean, we can get both of these, but keep the bear up. Okay, so now it's set. Alistair is fine. He has an extra one. If the hero of Ferelden, who is not the hero of Ferelden yet, is paralyzed, why not? Then you can use this. That should save me. Right, Zebra, my friend. I was supposed to set your tactics. Enemy rank is elite or higher. Mark of death. Enemy surrounded by at least 2 enemies. Whirlwind, sure. Enemy, any flurry. This one is again or surrounded. Being attacked by melee attack. Dirty fighting, sure. Medium or high armor rating, sure. Below the belt. Should be used on enemy who has more than 50% HP. You know what? 25. I think I messed up your thingy as well. Self HP 10%. Self HP 25%. Or you can also use items like oh, but how many times will you use these? Well, you can use momentum. I mean stealth. Self. Wait. No. Yeah. Self, mana or stamina level. Very low. Activate momentum. Why not? Doesn't really matter. Are we done yet? This is bad. Right, wasted enough time. I still want to include it. because people can just skip ahead. Like sometimes I might cut long ass running backwards stuff, like I could cut this one, but there's no reason, not much reason. I'm supposed to talk to Brother Genetivi, I guess. Hi.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
The urn? Yes.
What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Nothing has touched me quite so... you know what now? Grueling. There were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
That is not wise. Many will try to exploit this discovery.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
I agree. We cannot withhold this from others. It is not our place.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
And perhaps charge an entrance fee, no?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Oh, really, Genetivi? Then you will die. Cutscene dagger. That's a headshot.
Are you insane? You didn't have to do that.
Sorry. My hand slipped.
Of course.
People shouldn't know about this location. Where should we go? Oh, I know. Camp. Then we can go back to Redcliffe. I'm sure the art can wait one more day. Hello, doggo. Hi. Why can I level you up? Oh, because of this. Wind? I mean, I'm bound. Yeah, gotta use that one. I think we were going for haste the last time. Oh, boosting your strength. You know what? You can learn trap making. Why not, Stan? And get this. Unless there's something else. No. Alright. Shale. 2 point into strength. 1 point into willpower. Get this. Ogren. Two points. No, you know what? 1 point here each. I'll get you this. And this one too. Morrigan! 2 points into magic, 1 point into willpower. Ooh, you need 16 cunning? Well, let's get 16 cunning then, and 1 willpower. What should I give you? Let's go for Tempest. Barksman. That's the easiest choice. And that was it. That's F5. Let's check. Oh, now you can equip this. Oh, but you have stamina regen. Wait. Okay, let's see. Win. Gloves of diligence, effort, mages. You don't have fire damage, do you? Topsider's honor. It's a very good weapon. All right, let's see. How does this look? Ugh, ugly. Why are the most of the helmets are ugly? Although that happens in almost every single game. That's why they introduced hide helmet, but not in this game. Armor of diligence. Gloves of diligence. Ah. Why not? I may have sold the rest of the set or never encountered it. We will never know. Right. Stan. It's great you have this blood dragon set thingy. I mean, more resistance. Sure. If I use you, you usually need the threat. Because Alistair is not in the party then. I suppose there's no better weapon for you. Okay. Shale, done. Ogre. Buddy. You can take this for now. You have the Legion set. It's fine. Yeah, you're fine. Morrigan, though. Cold. Ah, you're dealing cold damage, though. No, 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 no. Look at this. I just gave you Tempest. You're going electricity. And technically that's it. How do you look in this? You look stupid. Weapon? Here. Take those. You know what? Okay. Wait, I'm not done yet. Ooh, you're the one. Magic willpower. Fire damage. You do not deal fire damage at all. Hey Mabari. Now you can be a pure witch. And that's it. Okay, let's save again. Hi.
What say you?
I want to discuss something personal.
Again? I'm game.
Nothing.
What say you? By all means.
I have no idea if I've ever asked this before, so what is your opinion of the Dalish?
I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
So you're an assassin and a son of a whore.
A Dalish whore, thank you very much. It was my sole distinction amongst the other elven boys in the whorehouse. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
What does this have to do with the Dalish?
My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
But you don't think of yourself as Dalish?
Not at all. I think of myself as Antivan. Still, that did not stop me from running off to join a clan when I drew near Antiva City once. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
Well, I guess I never asked this because I got that.
What say you? By all means.
So tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
You certainly talk like you had adventures.
Falling down a flight of stairs is an adventure. Falling into someone's bed, also an adventure. I am assuming what you're looking for are professional anecdotes. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
On your second mission? Oh, you know what? No. The Crows were willing to anger the Circle of Magi?
In Antiva, nobody is too important to escape the reach of the Crows. They've killed kings and queens. That is simply how it is. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
And she didn't try to kill you?
Well, yes, twice, actually. Then she decided to try and use me instead. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the Crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
So you didn't actually kill her?
Not actually, no. I was a bit unimpressed by the development at first. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the Crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The Circle of Magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
Except for the mage.
I suppose, but she was dead. She didn't need to be happy. It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
A wise lesson to learn.
And one that not everyone learns, I'm sad to say. But that's enough tale spinning from me for the moment. Talking about the mage has made me a bit nostalgic, I'm afraid. Ah, the good old days.
Hi.
Something on your mind? Of course.
What changes? Yeah, what changes about you after the joining?
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
Don't avoid the question, I want to know.
You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see."
That seems rather cruel of him.
Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret, it's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
So it was a joke?
More like an initiation. They all went through it too. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you'd call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
Nightmares. Yes, I know what you mean.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
His time has come?
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take. The Taint. It's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
So I'm going to die.
We're all going to die. When Duncan told me, I was angry. He put his hand on my shoulder and said this. It's not how you die that's important. It's how you live. And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. And there you have it.
It seems a high price to pay.
I suppose it is. We're the only ones who can stop the Blight, however. Is there a price too high to pay for that? You know, Duncan... He started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
He will be remembered, Alistair, as will the others.
I know. Ending the Blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
Yep.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Why did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
That's a cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then, after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
How about, by the way, I'm the hero... No. I guess I can understand that.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me liked you not knowing.
You don't think it was dangerous not to?
More dangerous than the regular kind of danger we've faced since the battle? I don't know about that. It's just that anyone who's ever found out has treated me differently afterwards. I was the bastard prince instead of just being Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
It doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. Oh, I hope he's all right. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
Don't worry about it, Alistair. No harm done.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, Stan.
What is your wish, Kadan? I am hardly surprised.
Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Actually, never mind.
Very well. Speak, then.
That's enough. Okay.
Then I suggest we move on.
Right.
As you wish.
Ogren?
There you are. I was thinking, we've been through a lot together now. We're like old war buddies. So I figured why not invite you to share a drink, huh? A drink from my own stash, my family's recipe, and dedicated to my comrades in arms.
Finally, I get to taste Ogren's famous brew.
Yes! The warden steps up!
Leliana, you're blocking the view.
You handled that like a champion, my friend. Most impressive. How do you feel?
I feel great. Got any more?
Oh no, the rest is for me. you'd need to do something really unspeakable to get into the rest of my stash. I just wanted to tell you, after all we've been through, you're like family to me. Closest thing I've had in years.
A toast then, to comrades in arms.
Aye, a toast with a dry cup. You're not getting any more of my brew.
Damn it.
So, do you want to talk about something?
I'd like you to leave.
What about?
Do you feel homesick for Orzammar yet?
Aye, I do. A bit. A little bit.
Orzammar is a grand place. I can see why you miss it.
When I was there, I thought it was a muckhole full of backstabbing, tin-plated would-be tyrants. But it's also home. Flies live in piles of dung, but I bet they'd miss it when they're gone. Still, I can't go back even if I wanted to. I'd rather be dead than be castless in Orzammar. I guess I'd rather be a useless lump of a dwarf out here than a useless lump of a dwarf back there.
I don't find you useless, Ogrim.
Nice of you, Warden, but I know what side of the house the Lou is on. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Oh, he like this. Sup?
As you desire.
No. I can give them the journeyman runes.
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
Of course. I'm the main character.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability.
Okay. Leliana?
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
It is quite remarkable, yes.
I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Andraste fought for everyone. She belongs to us all.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
Yet I killed the man who wanted to spare the rumors. Well, that's me. Hello.
What comes, my friend?
Hey.
So, full of questions, are you?
I think I... Yeah. Enchantment?
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Spellweaver. Oh yeah, that's on me. Get some fire. No. You know what? Expert paralyze? This one is on Leliana. Instead of slow, she could get some fire damage. No. You know what? No, that can stay. Asturian's might. Wait. No. Wait a minute. Ah, you don't have the strength for that, and I'm... Crap.
Enchantment?
Right. Yeah, paralysis can stay up. Electricity damage is fine. But slow rune should be moved and give Leliana the chance of paralysis. Alistair, fire damage, physical resistance, spell resistance, good. Cold damage. Instead of one cold damage, you could deal 5 fire damage, huh? Resistance. Usaris, it's fine. No one is using this one yet. Oh, wait a minute. It's actually better than you. And you know what? I can take the slow, because it's a master roll. The rest I can probably sell. Or better yet, move. Turn in for materials. Yep.
If there's anything I can do, I'm sure.
I can sell these, I don't care. Duncan's word I will keep. Nope. Repeater gloves, nope. Ashen gloves, nope. Ancient elven gloves. I could use that on Zebra. Do I want to sell effort? Yep. You know what? No, I'm gonna sell all of these. Let's see. Let's buy these. Just in case. Nope. Okay. Shell.
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy.
What's wrong?
It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me.
You have good reasons, I think.
I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me, even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know.
A soft, squishy flesh creature?
That too. I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
Does this mean I get to be called you now?
No, it's a one-time thing. I don't want to raise its expectations to unrealistic levels after all.
Oh,
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
Right. I still have some gifts. Well, this one is for you. Oh, but I only used it. Stone warrior statuette? Is that for Stan?
You have my thanks.
Dragon's blood, potions, I don't know, Morrigan maybe? You know what, you're maxed. Who's not maxed? Liliana, I just lost one. Here.
Why, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Alistair?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. That's...
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Okay. It's time to move back to Redcliffe. Liliana?
Indeed.
Alistair. And Morrigan.
Indeed.
We are going back to the castle. Nice. We didn't run into trouble.
Very well. All right.
Here I am.
It's fine. Uh-huh. Let's see. Enemy. Target at medium and long range. You can use Tempest. Do I have horror set up somewhere? I don't think so. Oh, never mind, actually. Self, HP, almost dead. Boom. Moving on. Sup, guards?
There are many knights to recall. They could be all over Ferelden by now, and further.
Hello?
Hey.
Guess who's back?
Many good folk died here, but now is the time.
You return. Might you have news?
We may yet restore Redcliffe to
I
its
found the
former
urn.
glory.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
You good? Good morning.
Where am I? Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
2 hours later.
This is most troubling.
Of course.
There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you'd liked, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
There is much else to do now.
Indeed. We have no way of knowing what Loghain will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Oh, I was looking forward to meeting him on a battlefield.
You would not walk away from that meeting unscathed. The Darkspawn slaughtered Cailan's forces, not Loghain's. He has strength we cannot hope to match. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Then everything I've done is for nothing?
No, not at all. Loghain is responsible for heinous crimes, and I intend to see him pay. But our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
I think it's a great idea.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Wouldn't it be easier simply to kill Loghain?
I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Loghain might be.
Huh. Do you think this landsmeet idea will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
Right, what about the Darkspawn?
Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties.
And what if we support Loghain?
I hope that's a joke.
I hope it does not come to that. If you are suggesting surrender, consider that he has already sought your death. You think he will spare you, knowing what you know?
It seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Oh boy. I hope this one doesn't trigger anything that cancels a lot of stuff that I haven't done yet.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Enough of this. When does the landsmeet begin?
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
If you truly want to save this land, stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Have you known Loghain a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
You sound like you admire him.
He made us a free people once more. You can't know what it was like to grow up as a vassal in your own land, while poncy little Orlesians minced around in their silks. I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then.
Oh, hey, yeah. Hell yeah, we still have time. Ooh, Hero of Redcliffe, and I have leveled up once more. And looks like my companions are all here. I can see Shale. Hey.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Yeah. Well, let's level up. Well, that's easy. 2 points. Wait, what? I got a spell, or I didn't choose one? Or what just happened? Sure. Mind Blast. Instead of this, self, surrounded by enemies at least 2. Mind Blast. Right. I think... yeah, this is the perfect time to stop. I think this was a very long episode. So, thank you guys for watching, and, well, we are almost at the end of this game. I just need to... yeah, this is the main quest, but before that, yeah, there's much to do still. Though I don't have to worry about side quests like these. Meh. Oh boy, mother of side quests. Right, see you in the next one.